that's better. Whoa! I was, in fact, twisting my microphone the wrong way. Guys! I'm alive. I am alive. And that is something. That is something. Let me play some music in the background while we talk. Obviously, I know my hair's a mess. I know I look terrible. So let's just get that out of the way. I look terrible. I want to see that again. Sexy! Oh, guys, hello. I'm casting. I'm casting again, and it feels great. I go through this cycle. I go through cycles, and what happens is I don't feel well, so I don't cast. Then the next day I feel even worse because I haven't casted in a while. Casted? I have not broadcast. So then it's just like, it becomes this like downward spiral that just rolls down this shitty thing. It ultimately ends with me deciding like, fuck it! I will cast. I'm going to cast, even though everything else outside of this broadcast is completely fucked and out of order, and there's just like so many people that I have to, get in touch with. I basically fell off the earth for, God, how many days? 7? Something like that. Is Casper here? I don't think Crumps is here. Crumps, hello. I want to say I'm still enjoying the Count Chocula, man. I have not even finished all of the boxes. I'm down to like 2, I think. The flat Earth, I know. Dorky Girl plays hello. Where's Curveal? Curveal's got to be in here too. Kitsune is in here. Hello. Oh man. Let me just sum up the holidays in like a sentence, if I may, if I can. Danny Baranowski is Santa Claus. And that was about the extent of Christmas that we had. I'm gonna drop a bombshell on you guys. People who play World of Warcraft in the Mankind Guild already know this, so I'm gonna tell you. I've been a fucking mess, okay? Just a fucking mess. And again, it's just like this downward spiral. It's just like dominoes. Like, it just, the less I cast, the more depressed I get, and then it just multiplies, and it's terrible. And so right now I'm in the restructuring phase, and I saw this Reddit post while I was sort of in the depths of despair, and yeah, I'm in rehab. This is boxed wine, by the way. Boxed wine! Ah! This is the wire. That's just the wire. It wasn't a giant spider. We didn't go to my mom's house for Christmas. We didn't go to my mom's house for Christmas. We didn't go to Tawny's mom's house for Christmas. We didn't go to Tawny's brother's house for Christmas. We didn't go anywhere for Christmas. Christmas did not happen for us. And I thought it wouldn't matter. I thought it wouldn't be a big deal. And it does, in a weird way. It's weird. You feel dead inside. You feel dead. Even though, neither Tawny nor myself are, practicing Christians, nor are we religious at all. The spirit of Christmas isn't necessarily about that. It's, it's about being with family and, good cheer and all of that. And I spent Christmas on Warcraft, and it was pretty pathetic. It was pretty pathetic. And I'm not judging anybody else that was on Warcraft the day of Christmas. I'm saying the context for me, the situation that I was in while I was playing the Warcraft on Christmas was not good. So, So yeah, now I'm just now I'm in like I've had to like my last few tweets have just been me, you know, these pathetic, you know, hi guys, sorry I can't get my life together, I'll join you guys later kind of things, which, oh man, hate that shit. Oh my god, yes. I was just talking about the sub-only chat in that Reddit, on that Reddit post. Somebody talking about how they missed the days of the sub-only chat. And I know what they mean. I know exactly what they mean. But spent Christmas wishing I was playing games. See, that's the thing. It's always the grass is always greener. It's just like when people, you know, somebody tweeted me today saying like, "Oh, geez, I wish people paid me to play video games all day. Then, you know, then my life could be a wreck too." And it's like, it's never that simple, folks. It's never that simple. Fucking, there's just it's always way more complicated than you think. And but I agree, my life is beautiful and I should be happy. But anyway, how are you all doing post Christmas? I just finally decided I have to cast and I have to get out of this funk that I'm in. So this is gonna be how man got his groove back with Dark Souls and boxed wine. Solitaire. Well, I mean, it's a valid disappointment. It's valid. He's the guy who did the comment on that post. It's a valid criticism of me and my cast lately. And it you know, so I just felt I had to address it. I probably, you know, it's probably a little too much like, well, you don't know. I still say you don't know, but it's like, I don't know. I need to just get my shit together. Starting with 100% playthrough of Dark Souls. Yeah, mo money, mo problems. I wish that were the case. I wish that were the issue. Like, oh my god, I loved that picture that guy linked to me one day in chat. It was just the best. It's actually great imagining that people think my life is like that. Like, I love, you know, imagining that the haters imagine that my bank account is just overflowing with cash, you know, that I'm making off of this project, and but it's like, I'm drinking boxed wine, motherfucker. I'm just sitting in front of like this green sheet here. I've seen, you know, I've shown you guys the room I broadcast in, this cramped little room. I know. We'll have to talk about it. Right now, I'm working with some amazing people on getting me a website again. That's one of the things that's it's eaten at me for ever since it got destroyed for the third time or whatever. The first time being me who destroyed it, and then each time after that it was hacked to pieces by some asshole. But yes, I'm working on getting a website back, and I don't know. I have been away a long time. It's bad. And all I can ever do is just hope that, you know, people will just whatever, you know. It's like I do it to myself, and people who stay are just, you deserve a better caster than me, a better guy than me. But I can only hope to just like rebuild after I come back from these things. So yeah, this is basically the look of a guy who's been playing a lot of WoW, like too much WoW. Like, every time I play a WoW, it's an example of why a guy like me should not be playing WoW. Oh man, Thundercast, that is amazing. See, now I feel like I'm going for like the sympathy thing, and I'm really not, but I really appreciate that. I see, I need a haircut. I'm not gonna get a haircut. I'm not gonna get a haircut for a good while. It's gonna get shaggier. It's just gonna get worse and worse. That comment will show up more and more during the cast. So let's get used to it, everybody. Why don't we start the game? I think the game is installed. I just did a fresh reinstall of the game. Let's see here. Let's view the Steam library. Yes, yes. Now, I believe I need to get in my corner first. Like Rastafari, man. I don't think I could have dreads. I got about as close as you can get to having dreads. What I mean is, my hair has been very greasy, and it doesn't dread up. It just doesn't dread. It just doesn't happen. Play! I'm gonna just stop it right there. 100%. We're gonna go 100%. So, but the thing is, I'm not messing around with this soul level 1 bullshit ever again. So, I'm gonna feel like a god again in this game. After last time I played this, freaking. Oh, fuck. Uh. Shit. Da? Hey.